Hi, and you're watching NewsBTC TV. We are at the North American Bitcoin Conference, and it's day 2. I'm joined by Carlos from Spice and Securitize. So, Carlos, tell us about the journey from Spice to Securitize.
So last year, we started a project of Spice VC, which is a venture capital firm to invest in tokens and ICO. That the fund itself is tokenized. So we define an issue, a security token, that contains the economic interest of the fund, and this allows us to provide liquidity to investors in the fund, which typically VC funds are the least liquid asset in the world. It's like 7 to 10 years until you get any money back. And then in May, this market changes very quickly. We went out and there was no one actually were doing security tokens. There only had been another fund actually called Blockchain Capital that issued a security token, and everyone was doing what they call utility tokens. So we could not find any platform that will allow us to issue and manage security tokens for an ICO. So because we're all product and technology people, we went and built the platform. That's what we do. And then in September, when we announced the project to the public, and we say, by the way, this is the platform you need to use to invest on Spice VC and buy our tokens, then we started getting lots of requests of saying, wow, this platform is very cool, and I also want to issue security tokens. So can we please use it? So what we're announcing today is we have spun out Securitize as the first portfolio company of Spice VC. And we are already launching, and we've signed a number of projects already, and we're launching $500 million in security token ICOs. So we're at the moment the largest issuer of security tokens ICOs in the world.
That's pretty incredible. So you are on top of the game, clearly. And in terms of the next 6 months, what are your plans?
So first, we're just finalizing pre-sale for Spice VC the next 2 weeks, and then we're going to do the public ICO during the month of February. So if you're interested, please come to our website, spicevc.com. So we need to close that successfully and do our first closing that allow us to move with the fund. And simultaneously, we actually need to build the team at Securitize. We're a very small team now because we've been recruiting since the last couple of months, but we have so much projects that we need to do. We have signed already and a huge pipeline of projects that we need to build up the team and then start executing.
And in terms of recruitment, is it hard to find people with the right knowledge and experience because it's still quite a new thing?
Correct. Yes, it is. If you hire smart people that have the equivalent experience on the traditional world, they can learn quickly and move, but having people that have done things like security tokens or smart contracts for security tokens is impossible to find it because it doesn't exist, or it didn't exist until very, very recently. So yes, getting the right talent for this type of companies is definitely an issue.
And of course, I have a gender question because there were a lot of complaints that there are no women here. We only had one female speaker. In terms of, I think it's about interest. So what do you think in terms of interest? Are there women who are interested in it, or is that what do you think is the problem? Why are there not more women involved?
So first, we have a woman in the team, Ms. Jocelyn from Korea. She's been the marketing manager of Spice and she's doing all the community management, all the work with us, and she's definitely very interested in crypto and ICOs. I think the fact that there is less women than men in the crypto space is just a reflection of the traditional technology space. So it's not necessarily something different in crypto. I somehow feel that there is more women in crypto than on the traditional tech scene, which is a good thing. And some people are pushing for these initiatives. I'm working with Luke Kerner, for instance, on setting up Crypto Mondays in Dubai. It's going to be Crypto Sundays there because the weekend is Friday and Saturday. And they have a rule that if you need 4 founders and at least one of them has to be a woman. So that's a very nice thing of, promoting more women coming into the scene.
Great, thank you very much. And anything else you'd like to add before I let you go?
Well, I want to tell you thank you very much for doing the interview. It's been my pleasure to do it. And if you guys want to tokenize anything, please reach out to us.
Thank you, Carlos. I really appreciate it. And thanks for watching NewsBTC TV. Don't go anywhere because there's more coming your way. Thanks for watching.